evening. Welcome back to ELS 59. I'm Ringgit.
And I'm Angel.
It's Monday, November 20th, and tonight we delve into a critical aspect of modern workplaces, diversity. It's more than just a buzzword. It's a driving force behind innovation, profitability, and a thriving corporate culture.
In the next few minutes, we'll uncover the statistic of diversity in the workplace and the tangible benefits of fostering inclusivity in business, and listen to the story of individuals whose journeys reflects on the power of diverse workforce.
The EEOC saw a nearly 20% surge in new discrimination charge in the fiscal year 2022 with a total of 73,485 cases. Last year, they only had 61,331 total charge of discrimination. Discrimination on the basis of race and increased slightly by 84 charges to 20,992 in fiscal year 2022. Discrimination on the basis of sex increased to 19,805 charges. Significant differences were found in the charge based on religion and disability, with religion showing a massive increase, charged to 13,814, while disability saw a rise to 25,004. Meanwhile, there has been a reduction in discrimination based on national origin and age. The number of instances of discrimination on the basis of national origin has fallen to 5,500. While age discrimination has decreased to 11,500.
In the realm of workforce statistics, men slightly outnumber women, comparing 51% compared to 49%. Delving into the salary dynamics, a stark contrast emerged on a weekly basis. Men command a higher wage, pocketing $900, while women trail at $780. This discrepancy is across diverse ethnics. African American women earn $650 weekly, and their male counterparts earn $760 in the Asian demographic. Men leads a substantial $1,200 weekly, and overshadowing women at $900. Among Hispanic men, boast a week income of $750, leaving women behind at $450.
Shifting the focus to corporate landscapes, an intriguing correlation unfolds between diversity and financial success. Companies lacking diversity witness a pronounced gender pay gap, magnifying the overall male percentage. However, research unveils a compelling narrative for companies embracing diversity. Those in the top quartile for gender diversity on executive teams exhibit a remarkable 35% higher likelihood of surpassing average profitability. In stark contrast, companies devoid of diversity lag behind with a 21% profitability margin.
Now, let's explore the remarkable success stories of companies that have embraced diversity and inclusion in the workplace. According to the recent reports by the Business and Economic Society, companies have prioritized diversity and inclusion, reaping the rewards. Their initiatives have led to the increased employee engagement, resulting in motivated and enthusiastic teams, and last but not least, embracing diversity allows them to connect with a broader customer base. Ultimately, leading to the higher satisfaction and loyalty, we have highlighted three top companies that use diversity to fuel employee engagement and team enthusiasm. First up, Salesforce is renowned for equal pay and promoting underrepresented minorities in leadership. Their approach fosters a more dynamic workforce. Microsoft has set ambitious diversity goals, driving teamwork and enthusiasm through inclusivity. Last Encountered Committee, a diverse environment, has amplified teams' collaboration and employee engagement. This company stands out, embracing diversity as a catalyst for success.
Here we have Regan from Charleston School of Law in Charleston, South Carolina, speaks about her experiences with diversity.
Diversity in the workplace can bring about both positive and negative experiences. In my personal positive experience, even though I may look white, I am also Native Hawaiian, Japanese, and Chinese. And in my experience, I can be my most true and authentic self when I'm working with people of similar cultural backgrounds, as they have the same ethics and values and work ethic as myself. As far as negative experiences, I have seen companies that I have worked for hire people to fulfill government requirements of particular race or gender with people who do not have the proper education or qualifications to fulfill their duties properly, and brings about a burden on the team.
Next, we have Tammy from Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Tammy Lin, currently a student studying in Temple University, which is in Philadelphia, USA. I'm also the Office and Data Management Assistant in the Office of Global Engagement. And throughout my time in the office, I have faced various challenges and benefits working in such a diverse environment. From the race, age to gender, on one hand, especially when I initially began to work in the office, I often encountered challenges such as language barrier, culture shock, and imposter syndrome during my conversation with my supervisor and the other staff and workers within the office. On the other hand, as I gradually began to adapt to the environment and the overall vibrant atmosphere, there are many memorable moments and benefits that have made me truly grateful to be a part of a global engagement family. As cultures converge, ideas collide, and friendship bloom across borders, there is less hierarchy, which often creates a more relaxed and flexible workspace and hours. The sparks among our conversation often inspire me to become more up to date with the current world events, and the most wonderful part of it all is seeing how our thoughts and opinions eventually can be turned into actions. As we try to come together and discuss about the ways we can support what the office can provide for our global community in Temple. It is so wholesome to see how we have the opportunity to be representatives of the international student body with the vision of promoting a more inclusive and welcoming campus for us all.
Thank you both for giving us this insight.
Based on the interview about diversity, what we can do to deal with diversity in the workplace is, firstly, human resource professionals and recruiters should consider ways to minimize unconscious bias. Drawing inspiration from the blind auditions on shows like The Voice, where the performer's identity is hidden from the judges. The performance takes place behind a curtain so that the judges cannot see the performer. Then the judges can choose a great performer without knowing their background and reducing their unconscious bias. We can implement a similar approach in the corporate world. Instead of relying solely on resumes, companies can adopt blind hiring practices by assigning challenges to candidates anonymously. This way, the focus shifts to evaluating skills and abilities rather than being influenced by factors like race, gender, or ethnicity, providing equal opportunities for qualified individuals.
Second, try to prove that diversity has a positive impact. For example, from Tamilin's experience of working with various people from different backgrounds, she tends to be more creative as she gains broader insight from different perspectives and puts them into action.
That wraps up our report on the workplace diversity. We hope you found this exploration into the transformative power of inclusivity both enlightening and inspiring. Remember, embracing diversity isn't just a commitment to equality, it's a strategic imperative for businesses looking to thrive in an ever-evolving global landscape.
We want to extend our gratitude to all the individuals who share their insights and experience with us. Stay tuned for more in-depth coverage of these topics shape our world. Thank you for joining us. I'm Angel.
And I'm Ringgit. And from all of us here, have a great evening.